Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I make these incredible chickpea tortillas. They are dairy-free, egg-free, nut-free, grain-free, yeast-free, basically everything free. So it's allergen friendly, which means that they're not going to cause you any inflammation whatsoever. Super gut friendly, very nutritious. You can have a side of some veggies. I'm going to have a side of some broccoli as well to get my greens in. But this is such a simple and easy, quick recipe that I know that you guys are going to absolutely love. So keep watching if you want to see how I make these. These are all the ingredients that we're going to be using. So obviously in terms of the filling itself, it's up to you. I'm going to use some black beans and some sweet potato and some avocado. And here I also have some tender stem broccoli, which I have to steam, because I always make sure that I have some greens, but these are going to be like on the side, you know, as a side dish. So what we're going to do first, we're just going to blend the chickpea flour with some water, with some warm water, and we're going to leave it for it to rest for about 20 minutes to half an hour, okay, before we actually make it in the pan. So okay, let me show you. So chickpea flour, sweet potato, black beans, avocado, olive oil, some Himalayan salt, and some ghee. But the ghee is for the pan, okay? When I make the tortillas in the pan. So here we have about 2 cups of chickpea flour. If you don't have chickpea flour, you can make your homemade chickpea flour. So we're just gonna blend it. Let's add it. My food processor is wet because I just washed it. I was making some homemade hummus. So I just had to wash it real quick. Guys, I'm so hungry. I can't wait to have my chickpea tortillas. Okay, now we're going to add water slowly, okay? I'm gonna add just a little bit for it to blend, and then if I think it needs more, you know, then I'll add more. It's better to add less than too much, because then you can't take it out. I'm gonna add some salt as well. Don't forget to add the salt. If you want to spice it up, you can add some spices as well. But I like to keep it simple. Okay, it needs more because it's very dry. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Make sure it's warm water and not from the tap, guys. Make sure it's filtered or spring water. Still dry, so let's add a little bit more. It's so funny, it looks like hummus, but it's too thick. If it looks like hummus, then it's too thick. You need to add more water. Okay guys, this is perfect. Let me show you. You see? I can't turn it too much, otherwise it's going to fall, but it's not too liquid, not too thick. It's perfect. Now we're just going to leave it, okay, to rest for a little bit. So while we leave it to rest, we're going to start making a filling. Just gonna leave it here. We're gonna peel sweet potato. By the way, this is not canned beans. I actually made it on a pressure cooker. I left it soaking overnight to make sure it's digested easier. My pot is already ready with the steamer inside, so I'm just gonna peel the sweet potato, slice it, and then add the broccoli, the tender stem, and the sweet potato. Guys, the sweet potato is huge. Make sure you wash your sweet potato, even if you're gonna peel it. I washed it already. I always wash it when I get the groceries before I put it in the fridge. Not even because of the virus only, just because of hygiene, you know? You don't know where it was, if it was on the floor during transport. And you don't have to peel it, by the way, okay? I like peeling it. Sometimes when I put it in the oven, I don't peel it, but if I'm steaming it, I would rather peel it. Let me just throw this here. It's a big mess. Okay, let's slice our sweet potato. Okay, I'm just gonna put the pot there. I just don't like complicating myself in the kitchen, you know? I don't love like those recipes that you have to stay hours cooking for. Like, I don't have time. And I think very few people have time for that. Unless it's like, you know, the weekend and you have a little bit of extra time, then fine. But otherwise, we're all busy, you know? So I always try and make recipes which are quick, but they're still very delicious. Very nutritious as well. Making sure that we're nourishing our body. You know, thank God I wear gloves, because otherwise it's washing all the time. My hands would be so dry by now. Okay, let's put the tender stem on top. Hopefully it fits. As it cooks, it will go down. And let's put it in the hob. Okay guys, so the veggies are in the hob, they're cooking. I'm just leaving the chickpea flour with the water to rest for a little bit more. I'm gonna heat up my black beans, and then when I come back, the veggies are gonna be ready, the filling is gonna be ready, so we're just gonna make the tortillas and the avocado. We might as well slice the avocado now. And then when I come back, all the filling is gonna be ready, and we're just gonna need to, oh no, why is this not cutting? No, yeah, fine. This one is a little bit hard. Okay, let's slice it up. Again, people with histamine issues, be careful. Okay, so we have our sliced avo. Alright guys, so I'm gonna come back in a few minutes so we can start making the chickpea tortillas. Okay guys, so it's been a few minutes already. I would say about 20 minutes that I've left, the chickpea flour with the water. Now I'm just gonna heat up the pan with a teaspoon of ghee. And I'm gonna start making the chickpea tortillas. Okay guys, so I put a little bit of lime in the avocado just because you know, if I leave it outside for too long without the lime, it gets black. So let's have a look at our, okay, you see, it's pretty thick. You could make it thinner as well if you wanted to, but I like making it thick. Let's see how ghee is. Okay, it's melting. Okay, so the pan is hot, all right? Kind of, not too hot. Just gonna mix this well, and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make mini ones. You can make it big, small. I prefer like making many small tortillas rather than like, you know, having 2 large ones. Like mini pancakes. Okay, I'm gonna start with 4. Maybe I'll add 1 later if I see that I have space. Okay. Okay guys, so here we have them all. I didn't use all of the batter, but there's quite a few here already, you see? If you want them more crunchy, you can just leave it for longer. But I think this is perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna put 1 here. Put this one. One is bigger than the other. You know what? I'll put this one here instead of this one. Yeah, and we can do like a few of these. I'm gonna make like 3 plates of these. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. It doesn't get cold. Guys, this is so good. I'm gonna leave it here because I want to try. Peace. Let's put our veggies are here. Our beans are here. Ooh, this is hot. Okay, so let's start. Let's put some black beans first. Oh no, it's a little bit too small. Should have made it a little bit bigger, but whatever. I have an idea. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make some with black beans, some with avo, and some with sweet potato. Right? Good idea. Let's make some with sweet potato, and then the tender stem, I'm gonna have it on the side. And then the avo. Okay. It's so good. And then let's add some olive oil. And voila! Guys, you have to try this. It's so good. Thanks for watching.